Good afternoon and welcome back to the Lord's Last Play. I'm your host, Abby, and in our space today we have Kathy and Sarah Jane from the women's basketball team. So welcome, guys.
Thank you.
How are we doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How's school and everything going? We're near the end stretch now,
Yeah,
so
a little bit stressful, but it's okay.
stressful, but we're here. Okay, so starting off, can you guys just introduce yourself, a little bit about yourselves, and then what program you guys are in?
Well, I'm Sarah Jane Laplante from Montreal. I'm in Police Foundation since September, so yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
I'm Kathy Oriana. My first year in college here in Durham College, and I'm in pre-health science.
Pre-health science. Okay. So, Kathy, this question's for you first. So, you're a local rookie from Brooklyn. How would you say that college basketball is different from high school basketball?
Probably just like the amount of practices, for sure. Cause like I went to a public school,
Right.
so like we would only like practice like once, twice a week, and it was like it was like an hour of practice, and also like how they treat you. Like we didn't have like a change room designated for us, and it's just a lot more professional, I would say.
Yeah.
But I like it. It's
Yeah.
a big difference.
Being held to a higher standard isn't a scary thing. It's almost a nice thing.
It is,
Yeah.
yeah.
You get, like you said, treated a little bit differently, but in a good way.
Yeah.
And then Sarah, so like you said, you're from Montreal. Would you say it's a different style of play in basketball here from what you're used to?
I think so, yeah, and it's also not the same league. It is the same league, but it's not the same culture, I would say.
Okay.
So it is different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Different, good, different.
I like it better.
Yeah?
I think it's,
Okay.
like,
That's
subjective,
good.
But yeah, I do like it better.
So for both of you, what made you get involved with basketball at Durham College?
It's a long story, but yeah, I played against the coach's younger team, so that's how I met him. That's how I got like in contact with him. That's how I got here, and there's a program I always wanted to do, so I just took the opportunity.
Yeah, and I mean, you were signed coming to Durham, correct?
I was.
So
I knew Coach Sherlon from before. I played for Code Academy.
Okay.
And we actually played each other. That's how she like met him.
Oh.
Yeah. So like I knew him from before, and I wanted to stay local for my first year of college, so it kind of like worked out perfectly.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I came to play basketball at Durham, and I moved 4 hours from home.
Oh.
I'm from Ottawa,
Yeah.
so. All right, so our next segment, or before we move on to our next segment, so you guys just played your final games of 2025. What are some either team goals or personal goals you guys have for yourselves moving into 2026 and the rest of your season?
I think one of the major one would be getting more in shape, like as a team, like staying in shape, especially for that 1 month that we have like a break.
Yeah, the break.
So like to come back in January like ready. And not to have like to start over,
Yeah, absolutely.
For a team goal, I would say just develop our team chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
In our last couple of games, I feel like we kind of like played a little bit better as a team.
Yeah.
More ball movement, off the ball movement, and stuff like that. And an individual goal for me would probably just like get more like confident on the court. I feel like there's still like a little bit that I can like get better at, like just like show more of what I can do.
Absolutely. I love that. No, everybody wants to see more of what both of you can do. That's for sure. Okay, so our next segment is called We Listen and We Don't Judge. Yeah. Okay. So, first question. We listen and we don't judge. Who on the team is most likely to get an offensive foul?
Beatrice.
No, she
No offense.
she had that illegal screen the other night, and I went, oh, and she looked at me and she goes, yeah. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Who on the team has the most interesting free throw routine? Who's giving him the little shimmy?
We don't shoot that many free throws though, but I would say like in practice, I would say Talia because she just doesn't really have that much of a
Yeah, she
routine.
dribbles and she's up.
Yeah. I would say it's unusual.
All right. Meg is crazy for writing this question. First of all, I have to put that out there. We listen and we don't judge. Kobe versus LeBron.
Kobe any day.
Okay.
Anytime, any day.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of different opinions on that question,
Okay.
but I have to agree.
Yeah.
We listen and we don't judge. Who on the team are you taking 1v1?
Everyone.
I say everyone.
Take them
too.
all.
Everyone, yeah.
Take all of them. Dang. Are you winning or are you giving it? You're winning.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're winning.
Okay.
Well, this one's gonna be tight because we're winning against
Yeah,
everybody, so we'll
but-
see. But yeah.
Oh, then it's like the final boss kind
Yeah,
of thing.
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. And our last question: we listen and we don't judge. Who is most likely to foul out before the end of the fourth?
Bro, no,
Before the end of the first half.
it's either me or Aisha, because we both fouled out before. But
She had
Yeah.
fouled out at least, I think, 3 games now.
no. Actually, no, you're right. One was official. The other 2 were just.
Yeah.
I can attest to Aisha too. Like I
Yeah.
played right near the basket, and like some of those fouls, they're just you just gotta shake your
It's
head and
by
move on
default, like,
because
yeah.
it's you're there with your arms up, and if the ref
Yeah.
sees it one way and it
Yeah.
really went
Yeah,
another
you will,
way,
yeah.
what can you do with it?
Exactly.
Talking back to the ref.
At least it means you're playing defense, you know?
Yeah, you're there. You're there. All right. So our last segment is just a piece of advice. So what advice would you give to new athletes joining varsity programs?
I would say don't give up because like at time it's gonna get hard because like it's not necessarily going the way you wanted or like it's not up to your expectations, but it always gonna get better. Like you get through like parts of the season that are gonna be rough, but like just don't give up and keep going.
Yeah.
For me, it would be time management because
Yeah.
as a student athlete, you're gonna have homework like a
Oh.
lot, and it's like you have to stay responsible with your sport as well because you are a varsity athlete.
Yeah.
You know, so like you have certain expectations, like showing up to practice daily and like whatever. So it's like, you know, just make sure you do stuff on time, don't procrastinate and stuff like that, and also to like know that you're a human. You know, like you're going to
Mhm.
fail. Sometimes you're not gonna play very well. Like there's days where your shots won't go in.
Yep.
But it's like you have to like know what you can control and what you can't control. you know?
Yes, I love that because, like you said, we're on almost a professional elite level here. You
Mhm.
can't put so much on yourself that it's
Exactly.
affecting your mental health and your well-being.
Yeah.
And I think definitely like a team sport like this, it's so important to rely on your teammates. Like
Yeah.
Mhm.
you're a team for a reason. Like those are your people who you can go to and talk to for that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love those answers. Okay, what would you go back and say to yourself in your first year as an athlete? So maybe something before you came to Durham, something before you moved from home. Like, what would you tell yourself, like, if you were ever in a moment of doubt?
Well, I've been playing for a quite long time in basketball, and I had those moments of doubt. Like, those are recurrent, like, phase.
Mhm.
But I don't want to repeat myself, but not to give up because, like, I did back, like, in, like, 4 years ago, I did give up. I retired from basketball.
Mhm.
And I'm really glad that I did pick it up, like, again.
Mhm.
But I wish I told myself back then to not give up. Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be patient.
Yeah.
Because especially as a first year, it's like a whole other environment, like a whole another level of play. So it's just like, be patient with yourself. Know that there's gonna be days where, things are not gonna go your way. But overall, like, yeah, just be patient.
Yeah. I mean, both of you now you're a big name at Durham. Like, I mean, even as a first year, a lot of first years don't get to say they came to a college sport and they're on the starting lineup already, right? So that's something, patience, just perseverance. It's
Yeah.
big, big, big themes, especially when it comes to elite sports. And my last question is, what is your favorite part of being a part of Lord's Nation?
I would say the whole, like, culture, the whole, like, everybody's got everybody's back.
Mhm.
Like, you're part of a team, but you're part of, like, the sports family and everything. Like,
Mhm.
volleyball are going to watch our games, we're going to watch their games. Like, even rugby or curling are watching our games. Like,
Mhm.
everything is, like, DC for DC.
Yeah.
It's nice, it's like a family. It's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Everyone's very close, especially on the team. Like, I feel like everyone's like pretty like close together outside of the court as well.
Yeah.
So it's like I like that. It's very nice.
It's important to have
Yeah.
those moments off the court too, because
Exactly.
it makes you gel so much better on the court.
Exactly,
And I mean, I always give it to, like, I played 1 year of varsity sports, and I'm still friends with people from volleyball and
Yeah.
rugby, and like, you don't lose those connections just because you're not on a roster anymore.
Yeah,
And that's the nice part about
exactly.
Durham, especially.
Mhm.
Everybody is very welcoming of each
Yeah,
other.
so sweet. Everybody's so sweet. Even the coaches from other sports are gonna
Yeah.
give you advice. Like you get outside views like from everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, thank you guys. That's all I have for today. Thanks for chatting with us. This has been the Lord's Last Play with women's basketball. You can catch them back on the court at the CRWC on January 23rd against the Algonquin Wolves. Don't forget to follow the Media Hub on social media at DCSA Media Hub, and you can also keep up with the Lords by following at Durham Lords. Thank you for tuning in.